not knowing when that next meal is coming, I can't even imagine how that feels.
Just the thought of people going hungry like myself or someone I'm close to is a really bad thought.
They come in, they say, I can't put food on my table for my family.
In this country, there's no excuse for somebody dying of starvation.
Over 55,000 people in Santa Cruz County go hungry every year.
So I'm a pastor, and I stand in front of my church one Sunday a few months ago, and I say, I think we should raise 1 million pounds of food to feed the hungry.
If I can prevent one kid from going hungry, I know that I've done a good job.
We felt really strong that we wanted to do whatever we could do to get the word out to other people so everybody can help be a part of it.
We like to donate what we call the first ton.
And we can do it through this great organization, the Second Harvest Food Bank.
They opened our eyes up to a lot of the problems that the community faces and the kids going hungry. And when you see that, you can't help but be affected.
We get really excited to share whether it's an upcoming, Second Harvest event or some education that we can then share with our customers as well about what's going on in the community.
People helping people, and we really believe that's what Second Harvest is about.
It's a community organization. It brings everybody together from all kinds of different backgrounds, different creeds, different political views. We're all unified when we're fighting hunger.
In 2010, I just didn't have any money to write a check, so I thought, what can I do to help out to raise the ton? And I thought, you know what, I'll go swim around the wharf without a wetsuit and see if I can get some people to pledge me.
When I first suggested the goal of raising over 1 million pounds of food, I thought, this is crazy, I've gone too far. But everybody at church really got into it.
Events that we slowly started putting on, we got such positive feedback.
As at the credit union, we help people. That's what our job is. We have employees that are helping people with their food needs.
My friends have done a really good job of supporting, whether it's just putting a sticker on their board, donating, or wearing one of my wristbands.
It was one of those things where we met the people in the organization and we were so inspired by the work they were doing.
And at first people are looking at me like, that's crazy, but then everybody warms up to the idea.
We went and swam it, and I say we, I had 5 other friends join me and a couple of paddlers. And it was just an awesome experience.
One of my employees came forward and shared a story about how it's so meaningful to her to give back to Second Harvest right now because her family received services when she was young.
Little kids get involved, grandmas and grandpas get involved.
Not only from the adults, but from the kids that were coming, whether it was a skate event or a family luau. The kids were, they were enjoying what was going on, but then when it came down to it and we were talking about, hey, this was $10 to get into the event, you're feeding, a family of 4, this is like 40 people or something here.
We got emails from little kids that were going door to door selling paper kites they made for $2 to help support the food bank. And pretty soon it just became this community-wide enthusiasm, and we ended up raising 1,200,000 pounds of food.
We had the humble goal of $6,000, and when that looked pretty achievable, we bumped it up to $10,000. And in the end, we raised $18,300, which I think is somewhere around 73,000 meals.
The whole meal came to the door right at Thanksgiving. She got the turkey and all the trimmings, and she said it was like the first time she'd seen her mom smile in a long time.
I think sometimes we forget how good it feels to give.
I just feel like I have the responsibility to carry that forward.
I know that I've done a good job and I've done something good for my community and myself.
Giving food to the hungry is adding value to your own life.
Just because I'm one person doesn't mean that I can't make a difference.
What are you going to do? I don't think there's really a better organization that at this time to really focus on in our community.
This is great. This is a Santa Cruz thing.
I can't think of a better organization to help than Second Harvest.
So we can do nothing but applaud them and continue on with the success.
My name's Marissa Hushaw and I'm a hunger fighter.
My name's Rene and I'm a hunger fighter.
We are the 102.5 KDON Morning Madhouse and we are hunger fighters. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hi, I'm...
No, we're not doing that.
Okay. Just say it. Just see how it goes first.
What's that? You're trying. We're going. But start fresh because they got to edit. So start, and then now go.
3, 2,
Okay.
1.
With the amount of people that go, with the 3, 2, 1.
Seriously.
There we go. With the amount of people that goes, like,
There goes.
3, 2, 1.
A lot of people goes.
Yeah. Okay.
We started working out with grunt. Working out like we're going to the gym. Go.
We of the Morning Madhouse, we've been working with Second Harvest Food Bank of Santa Cruz County and Grind Out Hunger for a long time now. And the best thing that we've seen so far is me not stuttering.
Okay, we're good. That's a wrap.